Alrighty. Well, it looks like it's going to be Super League Division 3 Round 4 versus Ap13. Let's go. And thank you, Tony. Appreciate that immensely. But yes, best of luck to you, Ap13. Let's just play well. That's the goal. You know? Well, with a chance of spectacularness. And thank you. I appreciate it. Alrighty. It's going to start with hole 14. That's a funny one. Okay. Well, the wind is unfortunately not going to let us do the cut through, which is fine. We'll just do that.
Nice shot.
Should be fine. Never mind. I immediately fucked myself hole 1. I thought with the wind against us, there was no chance of me ending up in the bunker. But I stand corrected. It's like out of everywhere you don't want to be here, it's in the bunker. Like, in the bunker just absolutely 100% fucks you. Like, even the rough could arguably be better because, like, at least you can still hit driver and get up there. Versus this, now I'm sitting stroke 3, 120 yards out instead of, like, 30. So, pretty good start. Alright, so...
Nice shot.
I don't know why that had backspin on it, but here we are. Alright. Well, not a great start for us, I will say that. Sorry about your birdie, AP. I thought you were going to have me hole 1. As it turns out, hole 14. I don't know what it is. I've had a ebb and flow relationship with hole 14. It's like I was good at it, then I was bad at it, then I was good at it again, and now I'm bad at it again. And I'm just like, why? Why is this? All right. Let's go here. Wow, the wind really didn't do, like, anything. Like, that practically stayed dead on where I had it.
Nice birdie.
Okay, alright, alright. So far, so normal. Probably could have hit that one a bit harder, but oh well. We're still in a fine spot. All right. Wow. Really underestimated the win there. That's kind of crazy, honestly, especially considering I clubbed up. But oh well. Hmm. It's kind of weird. It's like gonna break right, but then it comes back left a little bit. So let's just put it there. Wait, really? Okay, because it goes right initially, but then it comes back left. So is this a straight at it then? Yeah, we're gonna try straight at it. Should I? Yeah, because it's like if you look at it, like initially it goes slightly to the right, but then once you get back up towards the hole, it goes left. But like, does it go more left than right? It might. So let's put it like half over to there. Yeah. Okay, I could have left it straight at it, but oh well. That was a really good approach by you, though, Ap13. That was very close. What were you, within 3 feet? Front left pin's not my favorite here, but oh well. So close. I have no idea if that weird little fringe hit mattered, but like, we'll take it.
Nice birdie.
It was a closing. Man, I was hoping for better wins on hole 9. Oh well.
Nice shot.
Pretty sure you can still go over the top here. Although at the same time, I also don't want to be wrong and end up with a bum shot for no reason. So let's just keep it underneath. Okay. Now I just got to remember how this thing breaks down the hill. Okay.
Nice shot.
Not even close. Stay on the green for me. Okay. Yeah, not exactly a great shot by moi, but oh well.
Nice birdie.
That one was on the edge of not going in, but thankfully I ended up on the side of the cup that had the favorable break. Whew. Scurry. Well, that's a fine how do you do for the wind. Hmm. I'm not just gonna hit this straight into the tree, am I? Because unfortunately, it's like spoon, or I'm sorry, 3-iron would definitely get over the tree, but it's like I don't know. Is that the play?
Nice shot.
Eh. Of course, we're in the French. That was a tough shot. We didn't set ourselves up great there, but that's all right. Hmm. That is a good question. Well, if that's the case, does this still work? Might. I don't know why in the hell that came out that hard, but that would have worked if that didn't come out so hard. That sucks.
Nice par.
Oh, geez. You got an Albion 3. Nicely done, Tony. I was going to say, how many of those is that for you? 2? Or is that the first one? Because I thought you had hit it in the past. Either way, Albion 3 is huge. I don't have one. Jeez, with a curve shot as well. Crazy. Alright, we gotta do something here. Settle. I can't fucking believe that. Like, Jesus Christ. Catch me a fucking break, would you?
Nice birdie.
Genuinely surprised that one dropped. But, alright, well. We got 24 left. There's only thing funnier than 24. Oh, damn. That's your third. Impressive. Or, sorry, we had 420. We had 23 left. My bad. Well. This ain't great. AP got screwed on the tee box. The problem is like if you go to like next to the gap in the tree, it's not going to be far enough. I think it should be fine.
Nice shot.
Just don't be right behind the tree. Okay, I got a little bit of favorable launch roll there. Thank God. All right. Finally, a little bit of luck. Now we're going to need a little bit more to make this work. That's for sure. How far are we out? 161. Whew, the fact we made it on in 2. Crazy. I thought that was going to be in the bunker. Alright. Yes!
Nice birdie.
That is a comeback right there. Like, that was an impressive hole 20. I gotta be happy with that. No, AP! I hate the box position screw over on hole 20. I really do. It's such, like, out of everything that they could have blundered in this game, the fact that literally a tee box location can make a shot impossible is just a massive, gargantuan oversight in this game. Like, it is really genuinely unacceptable. Because it's just like, hey, you know the random RNG that puts you in a box that we created for some reason, instead of just having you all shoot from the same location and then seeing your individual characters after you've all hit so you all get the same starting location? No, 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 no. We're not going to do that. We're going to, like, make it RNG for whether or not you can hit certain shots because there isn't already enough RNG in golf. That sounds fun, doesn't it?
Nice shot.
So dumb. So dumb. All right.
Nice shot.
Hit the flag, but it doesn't drop. Come on. I thought I was about to see eagle there, and I would have been like, woo, AP. All right. I'm going to say it's going to be like right there. And I'm going to say this is going to be like Again, I don't know why I have backspin. If that rolls out, then I feel like that actually could have been right on the money.
Nice birdie.
Phew. Well, GG's game 1, AP. Again, I'm super sorry about hole 21, or about hole 20. That was garbage.
Finish.
All right. Game 1 in the bag. And thank you. And actually, I was going to ask really quick. I actually really need to use the bathroom. So if you give me just 2 seconds, I'm so sorry for interrupting this in the middle of the match. It's just, I really gotta go. So I will be right back. Again, super sorry. I'll be back momentarily. Okay, sorry about that. When you gotta go, you gotta go. And are you ready to go again, AP13? I just wanted to make sure, obviously, that I wasn't just gonna start. Because, obviously, when I needed a break, if you were, like, off doing something else. But yeah, before I officially hit start, are you ready to go? Okay, cool. Just want to make sure. Thank you again for waiting. Like I said, so sorry. All right, awesome. Let's get started with round 2.
Golf.
Oh, and if I didn't say it before, and I'm so sorry if I did, GG's on game 1, AP13, and best of luck in game 2. And thank you, Tony. I appreciate it. We're going to do our best. Man, the wind has been the same direction. It's just been getting lighter and lighter. Like, it started at 29 in mine, like in my warm up. Then it went to 15 for the last round, and now it's at 11.
Nice shot.
Okay, this pin location. Let's see. Oh, man. I don't know what the heck was with that launch roll either. That sucks.
Nice on.
That left me with a tricky shot there, Chief. Okay. Okay. I didn't hit it. I knew that as soon as I did it. I was just like, you didn't hit it. Yeah, I know, right? Like, that launch roll was really unnecessarily brutal.
Nice par.
Like, that was the perfect line. I actually had it, but like and even it hit the green first too. That's the crazy thing. It's like it did everything that I wanted to except for the launch roll. Like, and that's just another one of those stupid game mechanics that I'm just like, why is this happening? Why is it predictable sometimes? Like, actually, no, I should say it, but it's mostly unpredictable. It's like when the wind's against you, most of the time it knocks it down. And even though the wind was against me, it didn't knock it down. So I was just like, alrighty. Thanks.
Nice shot.
Alright. Let's see. Woo! Double chipping. Heck yeah, we take that. Very nicely done, Ap13. I'm glad I could join you in that. Thanks, Tony. I was going to say, that one was nice. We definitely needed that one, otherwise AP was going to go up by 2 in the first 2 holes, and I would have been like, ooh. Alright, wins against us. Front pin location. Honestly, I kind of like the line that the game just kind of gave us, so we're going to go with it.
Nice shot.
Too much. Stop. Stop.
Nice on.
I should have said it wasn't hard enough. And not, or too much backspin, but it's fine.
Nice birdie.
Oh god, and we get to end on hole 8. Blech. Oh well. Well, we gotta get there first, so.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
Well, I had this pin earlier. Let's see if we can do anything with it. Alright, 34 yards out. Honestly, the wind is putting it right where I want it, so let's just do this then. Oh, come on. That wasn't fair. I actually had it. I just needed to hit it, like, at the top of the one dot, not the middle of it.
Nice birdie.
That would have been the ketchup shot right there. All right. Interesting. All right, I got screwed over doing this last time, but I've learned my lesson and now I won't do it again, I swear. See, I told you. Launch roll almost screwed me in the rough. It was trying to screw me in the rough. Jesus. I'm glad it stopped, because I literally had another tournament match where I went off this very same edge trying to do this strat. Good God. That was terrifying. Alright, we're gonna go, like, here. Because I know from experience last time it does break to the right. The question is like, are we just going to go for straight up and in? I guess so, but I'm definitely going to have a backspin on it. Okay, it really didn't kick to the right this time. It stayed mostly straight. Yeah, I was going to say, you're not kidding, Tony. Lontrol almost got me, but not quite. I really needed that to catch up, though, so... Alright, we got time. We got time. Still kicking myself over. Well, no, that's not really my fault. Like, the fact that I got launch roll on 9 is objectively not my fault. So, all right. Hmm. Hmm.
Nice shot.
Yeah, my whole foreplay has not been good. Like, at all. Like, that was awful. Alright, well, I'm pretty sure the wind's actually going to do exactly what I want for me here, so we just got to make sure to hit this to an appropriate distance, which I do believe is going to be, like, right there. So... There we go.
Chip in birdie.
See? I know what I'm talking about sometimes. Sometimes. Thanks, Tony. We're hanging on. Hole 18's wins don't look great. Okay, at least they're makeable from this direction. That's all that really matters.
Nice shot.
Yep, we're fine. Absolutely. Okay, the second shot's definitely going to be a little interesting, though.
Nice shot.
Wow, I still didn't give the wind enough credit. Crazy. Stay on the green for me. There we go. All right. Just needed to hold green there. All right, so this one's going to break right and then come back left. So let's put it just slightly this way because I think it's going to break more right than left.
Great eagle.
Okay. I must say, those were some good eagles. Like, especially in that wind. 1 and 8. Okay.
Nice shot.
Okay. This distance. That sucks. I thought I put that far enough over to the left. I was really hoping that was going to hit left of the hole and then spin back, kind of like AP's did, but neither of us succeeded in that task.
Nice birdie.
Well, it's all down to this. Going into the last hole. Down by 1. How's hole 8 looking? Okay, same pin position I had earlier. Good God, the wind, though. Jeez. Alright, well, this is going to be tricky. Alright, so 15, 25, so... Ooh, that looks okay. Not quite. That's it. Alright. Needed to take a little bit off of that, surprisingly. And AP's putt was ridiculously close. I'm going to wait for them. Just because they're right in my vision. So. Alright. I didn't hit it. That really fucking sucks it ends like that. As soon as I hit it, I knew I didn't hit it. I had a chance, and I goofed it.
Nice call.
Alright, well, GG's game 2, AP. Looks like we tied. In terms of matches, at this point.
Finish.
It's either hole 8. Well, no, I do genuinely think it is hole 8. Like 100%. Alright. Well, looks like we got ourselves a tiebreaker. Good luck to you, AP. And thank you, Tony. Appreciate it. See, but the wild, like, for me, at least with 17, there's a lot more forgiveness because even if the win sucks,
Here we go.
at least you can just still hit your driver full and be fine. Like, unlike hole 8, it's like there's an actual opportunity for you to just go in the water or to overhit it or something along those lines. And then even if you do manage to survive on hole 8, the green on hole 8 is 1,000 times harder than the green on 17. So for me, I still give it the hole 8. Hole 8 still being the biggest fucking dumpster fire hole in this entire game.
Nice shot.
All right, I actually got to focus up on this one, so I might be a little quiet, but it's a tiebreaker match, so got to be on our A game.
Nice shot.
How in the fuck that doesn't work is beyond me. I guess I hit it just a little bit too far, which sucks.
Nice birdie.
Like, that thing kicked just a hair, like maybe a ball's length too far forward, because then the backspin ended up not being far enough to the left. Would have been nice. I even tried to take some of it off of it. You know? Like, I tried to hit it lighter. And it just... Nope. Alright, hole 19's looking actually very nice.
Nice shot.
Alright, cool. I don't think we have to deal... Yeah, we don't have to deal with the tree at all. Wonderful. Alright. Okay. The wind I thought was going to carry that a little bit farther, but... Well...
Nice birdie.
I'm sorry, AP. I saw that putt, and I'm not gonna lie, as soon as I saw yours, I was just like, okay, I'm gonna double check mine really fast. And I almost put it too far to the right. I hate the micro. I hate it so much. Alright. Let's see. was close.
Nice birdie.
I'm sorry, AP.
Nice shot.
210. Hmm. Honestly, the wind. Well, okay, hold on. I think it is actually taking it too far. So let's put it one square over this way. And then we'll hit it. I hope that was. Actually, yeah, that should be okay. Just don't hit the fringe, please. Okay, no fringe hit. Thank goodness. And the wind still took it farther than I thought it would.
Nice on.
So I tried to account for it, but yeah.
Nice shot.
Hmm. Hmm. Let's see. Still didn't give the wind enough credit. Kind of had a sneaky suspicion I wasn't, but oh well. Speed was good.
Nice on.
I'll take the speed.
Nice birdie.
Yeesh. What a heck of a scenario. Oops. Alright, so Mm. Gave the win too much credit, but we're on. That was short. That sucks. That really sucks.
Nice pawn.
That should have been it, but I hit it too light. Well, that's not a good look. Both of us putting par on hole 4. Gross.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
It's okay. Still didn't give the win enough credit.
Nice approach. Nice birdie.
Okay. Hmm.
Nice shot.
Ooh, get down a little bit. Okay. A little firm.
Nice.
We'll take it.
Nice birdie.
Hole 18 to end it. And the wind is slightly against us, but we can still totally make this.
Nice shot.
enough. I was gonna say, I was happy with everything except for the power. Alright, let's see if we can chip this in. End it. That was supposed to come back down the hill. What the hell? Like, I thought that was the perfect strategy. It's like, it's already on a hill. Why wouldn't you hit it like a little backspin chip in?
Nice birdie.
Oh god, I'm sorry, AP. Especially if it had to do with that. Like, if you were getting distracted and that's what caused this, I'm so sorry. But GG's though, AP.
Finish.
Oh god. I'm sorry. I hope the workday goes well. And I'm sorry that they were annoying you while you were still not at work. Yeah, 100%. That's why I was just kind of like, I needed to like step away and use the bathroom, because during game one, I could tell that that was like starting to become a problem towards the end there. And I was just like, oh god, okay, we just need to do this. So, either way, genuinely sorry for that. But thank you again for playing.